Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
And then hell, you have some teams like AL the other day who didn't care about them at all.
Yeah, so the biggest thing is, from what I've heard from players, it's comp reliant. But speaking of comp reliant, it's going to rely for Weibo not to get a top lane solo death by ZDZ. Gets hit back, Xiaoshu. He can't make it happen, takes the extra damage. Nayo is here though, and welcome. ZDZ got the early hurt, but Nayu makes sure it sticks.
And I'm just so glad.
Nayo just can't get his chicky nuggies here. We do get the Keeper's Verdict, and now Light is left all alone. The TP is coming in, but is it going to be enough? Light just falls, and it's Nayo who gets it again. Vicla's going to dash his way out of there. Xiao, who haven't burned the TP, won't be able to find anything on the back end.
RA now 2K gold lead at 11 minutes out of no.
Wind becomes lightning.
You know, we typically don't really talk about top lane matchups like this. Is why.
Oh my god. Couple turret shots though. I think he's dead. Light wants it. Some autos, they trade each other. Guns blazing.
I'm at least happy that Assume was able to trade that kill because it looked like Light was just going to be deleted right off our screens at first. Then tries to take advantage of the fact that he tanked turret, and Mazel looks like the action's not ending.
It ain't done. Weaver's wall comes out, perfectly hits Zora. There now you have Nayo going in for the engage. Does get the exit strategy over on Xiaohu, but he's still gonna fall. Beautiful pickup from Xiaohao himself. All out comes through from Xiaoshu, who's now gonna get the kill and going forward. Emperor's Divide from Vicla is gonna separate the fight a little bit. Xiaoshu's still pretty big, but Zora's getting run down by the deer. And that's huge for Weibo to continue to put pressure on RA, but now Xiaoshu and Vicla, they want to tag team. They want to try to take down Xiaohu. He's going to get him one more auto, and he does. Assume is here too, and Vicla's there. Assume gets the kill on ZDZ, and it's just non-stop action, exactly what I would expect.
Right, because we have no potential threats of like early souls coming through, but RA trying to play around. Lack of vision.
Xiaohao maybe not healthy enough. Okay, well, Nayo says you can't drive the Rift Herald. We do get that tidal wave on top of Light, and Light's just going at the damage now. Finds Assume too. Will end up falling over to Nayo. It'll be the trade through. The charge came out from the Rift Herald, but RA
further into enemy territory, like there aren't a lot of great angles for Weibo to find here.
Tidal wave got used. That's a 3-man knockback from Xiaoshu. The Weaver's Wall rather gets utilized too. ZDZ gets the TP in, but gets pulled back into the team. Nayo's in there, but the bubble comes through. Here comes Vicla on the side. He can't get it. Big Emperor's Divide will just hit Xiaohao, but Zora had taken down ZDZ. You got the trade back. Xiaoshu's dead. Now also Vicla falls. So big damage in favor of Weibo here as they move forward.
We were just saying how no easy ways to make opportunities as Weibo with this comp. And I guess they're kind of made for you. And when Xiaoshu looking for the big engage, and then sadly Vicla, I'm able to set down in Baron
They burned the Baron.
Ooh,
I mean, that's a Cyclosaur third item now completed for Assume. They can literally just burn this thing.
And I mean, they're going to try and go for it. We're going to see what Weibo can find. A lot of flashes are down too.
Weibo are struggling to get in the pit. The Weaver's Wall comes down. They got to commit to the pit. RA needs it. He gets the early smite. No! It's stolen by Xiaohu! The Tiger King of Spring! He gets the Baron, and Nayu is left one. There could be so many members in different positions. Weibo will end up capitalizing and moving forward. Xiaoshu goes out. Xiaohu is on the backside with the Weaver's Wall. Cuts everyone up from RA, but Weibo can't capitalize yet. He does get the Crescent Strike out, or Crescent Guard rather, out of Xiaohao. And now we're repositioning for Dragon Lyric.
I got to give props to Zora. His tidal wave was massive there to make sure that Weibo couldn't follow up on the engage. Still, though, that's some crucial ults down.
Half health now for the Dragon, who's going to get it this time. Vicla's on the back end here. Goes into the pit. There go on to Vicla. The Dragon goes over to Xiaohao. Big Emperor's Divide back into the team composition. But the biggest thing was the Keeper's Verdict that make it so. RA take it wholly. They did lose the Dragon, but now they're going to try to chase down Xiaohao. And they easily pick him off. A double kill to Assume.
And we were highlighting Weibo stopped.
RA need to force the hand of Weibo, so they're going to start the Baron again.
Looking for it. I'm keeping my eyes on the Azir. Is Vikla going to look for some kind of scoop, get his way onto the enemy 80 carries?
They got ZDZ a little bit low. Vikla focusing on the Baron here. They need this sustained damage. Culling is so big here. There's the tidal wave on the back end. They're going to focus the Baron now. It looks like they're turning on it. They do get knocked back from it. It's still so tanky, and this is what I talked about earlier. It's so hard to kill. They end up finally getting it. The knockup goes in. Xiaohao's in the midst of it, and it's Nio that goes down first. In the end, it's still just that one trade for the Baron, but RA looking to get out of dodge, gonna dodge out of that Weaver's wall, and they are safe and sound. Xiaohu's machinations go wide, as Vikla under tower now might have just sealed his doom. He's gonna try to pick off Xiaohao, but goes back in at first divide. The turret shot's not gonna be enough as they turn to it, and Vikla falls so Weibo can thrive. The Dragon's gonna reset now, and Weibo actually in a really good position now, but Weibo on the other side in some trouble now as they go in straight onto Assume, who's overextended now, is getting just run down by ZDZ. Nio's in the pit, but it's too early, and he's just gonna fall to Xiaohu. Xiaoshu on the back end won't find anything either, and that is an easy Dragon take from Weibo.
And now going to try and keep it going. Xiaohu might regret that, but in the end...
Nice little angle there. He does get himself out.
Yeah, so now for Weibo.
Oh, or does he? Nope, he does not. Xiaohu will give him a nice warm welcome, as has been the case this entire game. They need to be a little careful. They don't even get the turret. They'll back away now. Xiaoshu is about to go on a rampage, it feels like, because he can't get the last knockback. Now it's going to be Light stepping forward, and the final tower falls. One last defense from RA survives, but no, it's not going to be enough. Weibo, they whole-handedly take game number 1 after some crazy fighting.
It's just so sad to see how hesitant RA were there at the end.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.